Good evening, YouTube. Well, evening walk. I'm actually on the property of our local high school. It's right behind my house. And I'm headed over here to those woods where I found the chicken in the woods. See if I can find any more. Back there's they call it the community pool. And I think one of the nights of the week during the school year, maybe all year, it's opened up for public swimming. It's kind of nice. Country gentleman smoking some aged McCranie's Red Flake. I think it's from 2008. Or maybe that's the year the tobacco was grown. Can't remember now. Straight Virginia. A red Virginia. And fairly dry. Well, isn't this festive? I have the feeling the woods are going to be pretty dark. And I'm hoping that I don't walk into a middle of a match, a meet, whatever they call it. That would be embarrassing, eh? It's funny. Just right there, a couple dozen yards, I feel very conspicuous and out of place. And when I slip into the woods, I'm very much at home. My heart rate drops. And I enjoy all the sounds. I'm guessing I'm going to get ate up by bugs tonight. Price you pay. Right up there, there's a black squirrel. Not sure if you could hear it chattering at me. Or if you can hear it cutting nuts. If I was allowed to shoot in these woods and had my .22, that'd be dinner. Doesn't really matter how quiet you are in the woods. Can never be too quiet where the animals don't hear you or see you. I'm moving pretty fast, just barely walking here. If I was hunting, I'd take a step or two and stop. And got the sun going down. Usually it's a squirrel that catches you somewhere way up in the trees. He starts chattering, barking at you. But that is their downfall, because when you've got a scoped rifle, 22, they can go in the pot. I'm tempted to set those up and just give them a go. I don't think so. I do have another pipe with me. For the way back, it's loaded with Joe's Blend and some sort of sweet vanilla. I think it's whatever Peter Stockaby's vanilla blend is. Got about halfway to go on this pipe yet. Sun reflecting off the clouds back here. I don't know if you could hear that. There was 3 or 4 squirrels up there. And then I had a jogger come through and they kind of dispersed. They were all cut nuts and everything was falling, hitting the ground. I probably had that zoomed in right on my nose or something. Sorry about that. I think this bowl's just about done. Being on school property, they probably don't want me smoking this. This is probably a no smoking zone. But it's pretty. So underneath these trees, that's what the squirrels are doing. All of this. The holes of the nuts that the squirrels are cutting, and it's all falling down through the trees. It sounds like it's raining. Pretty cool. Had to get in my second pipe. Got too much stuff in my left pocket. I always conceal carry a handgun. That's probably not allowed on this property either. In my left pocket, I have the extra magazine for my little .380. But I also have my lighter and my tamper. So if I get into that, it'll be a little difficult. Won't have to though. Lots of maples. Let's see, right there's one. There's one, several. Gonna grab a quick seat. I've often thought that I should get with the school and tell them, you know, I'd come out here in the woods, and actually in the woods where I was walking by the school building, there's several mature maples over there. I often thought, you know, hey, I'd get with the school, maybe get with some sort of class. I don't know what class it would be. Show them how to tap maple trees and kind of take them through that process of collecting the sap and boiling the sap down to syrup. Be fun. Probably can't do it nowadays, I imagine. People will be upset about damaging trees, even though it doesn't damage a tree at all. Thought about it a lot. I've got some friends that work for the school. My wife works for the school, one of the schools. I should talk to them about it. Put that on my bucket list, no pun intended. Well, my walk is done. Right up there is the trailhead. It's so quiet in here. First time I ever came across a person in here. People come in here and jog all the time. I didn't think anybody'd be out here tonight. Well, I hope you are relaxing on your Monday evening. Till next time, who's your piper?